Flash like thunder, no serene. Blood on the canvas, fists doing the chat. Knuckles making speeches, ain't no holding back. Valor, they swing, they fight for the crown. No words spoken, just a beat down. Legends rise, others fall to the dirt. This the game where pain is the only cert. Battle scars, stories etched in flesh. Every punch a sentence, every kick a fresh. Dialogue of violence, silence turns loud. A brawl symphony, electrifying the crowd. Gloves on fire, adrenaline burns. Victory in their grip, watch tables turn. Champion's heart, gritty resolve. In the ring where mystery solved. Valor, they swing, they fight for the crown. No words spoken, just a beat down.
You know, it's crazy I find myself sitting in this position. You would think I'd be happy. Grayson Duck, the man who stabbed me in the back, losing his title to you, Tank, destroying him, breaking him. You think I'd be the happiest man alive. I mean, he pushed me off the Hell in a Cell. He put me through a fan. He tried to kill me. And yet here I am, pissed off at you. I get Grayson and I didn't get along. But at the end of the day, he and I were once brothers. Granted, didn't end well. But still, I called him my brother once. And seeing him battered, bleeding, sent away in the hospital, and it wasn't by me, someone has to stand up for the little man. And frankly, Tank, it's me. And I get it. We're different brands. You feel untouchable. You just won the UKW Heavyweight Championship. But all in all, what I'm saying is, hey, Tank, everything's personal amongst us. And I just know I'm better at you than everything. Ta-ta.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Cass here, joined by Valente, and we are here for UKW Valor, a stacked Valor card that kicks off with this man right here, Tyler Banshee, set to take on a man that made a hell of a statement at the Royal Gauntlet in the form of the Irish Nightmare Draven. But Valente, that's not all we have for tonight. We also have Chris Slava and Mercer Graves going head-to-head to see who will challenge Mason Andrews in New York City at Rumble in the Bronx for the Pride Heavyweight Championship. And in our main event, 5 of Valor's best will collide to see who takes on the top draw in New York.
And we got a stacked card tonight. First off, I'd like to say welcome everybody to Valor, as we're officially on the road to Rumble in the Bronx and the road to UKW Pinnacle.
And this man, Tyler Banshee, Valente, definitely wants to start that road to Pinnacle off hot. And there is nobody you can argue hotter in UKW right now than the man that absolutely decimated the longest reigning international champion in UKW history in the form of the Irish Nightmare Draven. Banshee looks ready to take on Draven. And what Draven did to Connor Irwin, his former tag team partner, his former Cure member, is absolutely despicable. We have heard no medical update on Connor Irwin. We know he's expected to miss the Rumble in the Bronx. He's not going to be at the Rumble in the Bronx event. And Valente, it's horrible. During one of Connor's, you can't deny Connor's biggest momentum year. This year has been the year of Connor Irwin, and he's going to miss the opportunity to fight for the World Heavyweight Championship position at Pinnacle.
Yeah, I mean, he's in his prime right now. He's done a lot. He's done great things around here. But we can't deny Draven either. Draven's also been on a roll, as you can see, at Royal Gauntlet. He took that very quick and decisive victory over Connor Irwin. And not only that, he's just
Banshee rolls it.
Oh,
Draven effect!
Oh my god.
Draven effect on Banshee automatically.
One,
counts 2.
two,
That's
three.
it. That's 3.
I mean, that goes to show what I was saying earlier. He's been on a roll recently. Everything that he does is on another level. And I mean, that just proves it right there.
And Draven showing how deadly the Draven effect truly is. A quick pinfall victory over Tyler Banshee. Alright, guys, we're going to continue on. Rosie Crow now looking to take on KS Carter. And Rosie, one half of the Crow sisters. Her and her sister have not seen eye to eye since their debut here in UKW. Had some battles back and forth, but now it's time for Rosie to put that past her. As now, if she can knock off KS Carter, you got to think both of these women are eyeing up a title shot against either Violet Grimm or Dryad Dior coming up very soon.
I agree with you there. You know, they're both great competitors, and they both have their eyes on something different. They just need to focus on the prize in front of them, focus on the people standing in their way to get to that prize, and push forward.
Valente, we call back to the Anything Goes match between Rosie and Mary Crow. We saw the lengths that Rosie was willing to go because she felt like her sister was trying to outclass her. That's the whole reason Rosie cost Mary the International Championship at the Women's International Championship tournament. So now Rosie's got to try to get back in to that position, back in to being a contender and put past the rivalry she has with her sister, and she can really step that tonight when taking on the KS Carter, a woman who's really been on a hot streak really in UKW. Rosie taking her time, the methodic entrance into the ring. And all to get under her opponent's skin. The idea that Rosie, and Valente, just think about how terrifying that would be, having that woman as the face of UKW's women's division.
I mean, we've already seen some pretty terrifying things overall here in UKW, Shepard being the one that comes to mind. I don't need another person scaring me, man.
If I'm KS Carter, you gotta think that this is the last person I wanted to draw here tonight. Because Rosie Crow is absolutely a maniac inside the ring and is going to tear her opponent apart in goal. But the ultimate goal has to be for Rosie to try to accomplish the UKW International or Women's Championships eventually. It's what led to the split between her and Mary. Now here comes a woman that I do think will be a future UKW Women's International or Women's Champion. And that's KS Carter. We saw Carter get a big win a couple of weeks ago. But can we see Carter come out and stack that? That's all about, Valente. In UKW, it's about stacking wins. One win.
You just stack momentum. One win after another, and eventually you'll find your way to the top.
Because it's very uncommon here in UKW that one win gets you really anywhere. You have to be able to stack them on top of each other, stack multiple wins. And once you start doing that, then you start getting the recognition of Tristan Sidney, of Joshua Garcia. You got to think this women's division is both branded, so they have the opportunity to really gain the most television time of any of our calls here in UKW.
Yeah, I can't help but agree with you there. You know, they're able to go back and forth between Renegade and Valor. Opportunities are endless for these women.
Carter has that dangerous, absolutely dangerous cattle mutilation that has been her go-to finish. You gotta think, does that play into the factor that of how sadistic and psychotic Rosie is? Rosie's not gonna tap out. We're gonna have to see how this goes. Rosie Crow and KS Carter. looking to swing here tonight. We've already got Valor kicked off in a heavy way with Draven knocking off Banshee in a matter of seconds. And now Rosie decks KS Carter. And Valente with KS Carter, she's got to try to stick and move, try to make this match go. The longer it goes, the more I think it favors the submission style of KS Carter.
Yeah, it's all about wear and tear. When you got a style like that, you want to make it go as long as possible because, you know, gas tank, stamina, wear and tear, all of the things that you could think about in fight matter when it comes to breaking someone down in a submission.
Oh, but Rosie sends Carter careening down on the apron. Rosie now sending KS back into the ring. Rosie might be looking for something here, but Carter up and hits her with a big shot. Another shot countered by Crow. Crow now flips to the opposite side. Tries to reach and rub the face of KS Carter. Top rope goes Crow. Oh, but no, Carter's right there. Crow fights off Carter. Crow off the top axe handle. No, Carter moves out of the way. Now Carter, big shot. And now repeated mat slams by KS Carter. Carter off the ropes, flies in. Big hip shot from KS Carter to Rosie Crow. She's going to go off the ropes again. Nails a beautiful Meteora. Hooks both of the legs into the cover on Crow. Counts one, counts two, but a quick kick out. Rosie now slips.
Applying pressure for KS Carter.
Because that Meteora really had her in position, but Rosie slows down Carter's momentum with that hell of a lariat. That's got Carter in another position. Carter in trouble. Sit out. Choke bomb. Into the cover off the choke bomb. Forearm to the face by Crow. Into a kick out from Carter. And you see Crow starting to get frustrated. She wants to be in that women's championship conversation, whether it be either title. And now Rosie off of the ropes. Big shot. No countered from Carter. Big elbow. Carter now off the rope, showing her speed. Carter's going to dive in. Beautiful Bronco Buster. Carter now to the outside. Carter, big shot. Sends Rosie into the outside barricade. Now off the barricade. And sit back into the ring. Carter now off the ropes. Going to fly in. Beautiful roll through lariat. Carter and another roll through lariat.
There's a control here.
And that's just KS Carter showing the athleticism that she has. Carter now's got her stacked. Beautiful wheelbarrow suplex into the cover on Crow. Counts one, counts two. Oh, and I kick out from Rosie Crow. Crow stays alive in this match, Valente, and you gotta think Rosie's gotta start applying some of her own offense. Roundhouse kick countered from Crow.
And there we go. That's a start right there. Near fall for
Yeah, here it is. Twist of fate. Beautiful twist of fate. Now off the ropes. Coffin drop.
Ooh.
Into the cover. Off of the coffin drop. Counts two. I kick out from Carter. Carter stays alive. And you see the frustration still starting to set in from Rosie Crow. Oh, but Carter with the roll up here. Here goes counts one. Counts two. Oh, a kick out. Rosie rolls in. Carter slips through, holds the legs. Crow's foot's on the rope. Referee counts two. Another kick out.
That was almost catastrophic for the referee. We might have had to fire him on the
Rosie.
spot.
Rosie's got a count on Carter. Carter flips her through. Beautiful counter by KS Carter. And Carter scared the three. A beautiful pinfall rotation between Crow and Carter finishes with KS Carter setting down Rosie Crow. And Carter continues to stack wins like we were mentioning, Valente. She's got to be in the conversation for one of the future women's championship opportunities.
Yeah, she's doing great things right now. The momentum is stacking like we mentioned, and soon enough, we're going to have to see KS Carter.
Wait, what the hell? What the hell? The feed just cut backstage.
Uh-oh.
Yamashita
Oh no.
is not happy with Octagon Felix. Valente, we think a number of weeks ago, Octagon Felix were one of the biggest upsets in Valor history with knocking off
Yeah, he
Yama.
rolled Yama up, able to secure the win, and I don't know if it was worth it at this point. Yama's going in.
Oh no, he's got him up. Oh my god. Slam on the damn trash can. Oh my god.
My lord.
And that chop just leveled
Octagon
Felix.
wasn't worth it.
Look at him just dragging Octagon Felix. I got Felix. No. Send it to the glass. Oh my god.
Luckily, he had that mask on to protect him a little bit, but I'm sure that still hurt a little bit.
Yamashita having none of what Octagon Felix had to offer going into Royal Gauntlet. Oh my god, powerbomb. And another powerbomb on the concrete. And a third powerbomb by Yama. And Octagon Felix.
Lord, that...
Like you said, Valente, that concrete is just deadly.
We need to hire security around here.
Big drop kick, and I think Felix's back just popped off of those locker boxes. Now he's got him up again, and another power slam him. Octagon Felix is just getting decked by Yamashita. Just sit in again.
I don't get it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it, Yama. Why?
Alright, guys, now we're going to fade in to another contest that involves the man that has his eyes on the UKW World Heavyweight Champion Tank Robinson. Valente, we have not seen Big K Caleb Allen in action on Valor in Valor's history. It's the first time we're getting to see Big K on the green brand.
Yeah, man, isn't that a dream matchup? Him and Tank Robinson. But first, he's got to take on a challenger of his own, and Akuma Kenta. And let's be honest, Akuma Kenta is no pushover.
It's a great warm-up match for Big K for his World Heavyweight title shot with Tank Robinson coming up at Rumble in the Bronx. But Valente, my bigger thing is we have got confirmation from Joshua Garcia that Tristan Sidney and Garcia had agreed to a trade. So Big K is now officially a Valor superstar.
It's great news for Big K because now you're exactly where you want to be, the challenges that you want to face, and Big K's got, you know, a fresh start, clean slate, and man, he's got big things looming for him.
Now, not to put anything past Big K, or to even put anything past this matchup, but the thought does start to ankle in the back of my mind. What did Tristan Sidney get for Big K Caleb Allen? Because we did hear from Garcia that a trade was reached, which means Renegade had to acquire some sort of asset, Valente.
Yeah, you know, I'm pretty sure we'll hear sometime who Renegade did get out of that trade. Honestly, I really am curious too. There's a lot of talent that Valor could have given towards Renegade. I mean, we know, we've seen it, but I don't know. I don't have the first clue on who Renegade could have taken there.
And now, Akuma Kenta, you got to think, if you're Akuma, how big would this be for you? You knock off the guy who has made his desire so well sent that he wants to take on Tank Robinson, the World Heavyweight Champion. If Kenta, if you beat him, you're like really starting to put yourself upper in the match card, upper in the divisions, because that's a massive win. It's a good way to get Big K Caleb Allen acclimated to the Valor roster. Here we go. Oh, Akuma tried to go for a lock-up, and Caleb not having it. Caleb's a
big guy.
Caleb to the outside here, picking up Kenta. Kenta, big knee countered from Akuma. Akuma now, big shots on the outside, shot again. And a beautiful bicycle knee, and the striking game of Akuma Kenta really isn't matched on VALOR Valente. There's a couple of guys that maybe can rival Kenta, but I don't know if there's anybody that can truly match Akuma Kenta. What a springboard European uppercut.
Beautifully executed there by Akuma Kenta.
I think that might have did nothing, but piss off Big K, beautiful butterfly suplex. Oh, but Kenta not having it, takes out the knee.
Ooh.
And now Kenta takes out the knee again, but that one, Allen held his base. Big flying knee from Big K. And now another flying knee from Caleb Allen. Allen now. Oh my God, just presses his face right into the knee, and that might have busted open Akuma Kenta. Kenta sit over the top. Oh, Valente, are we going to get to see this? We haven't seen this in a VALOR arena yet. Allen calling for Kenta. Springboard reverse 630. Beautiful from Caleb Allen.
How the hell can a man that big move that fast and agile?
We have seen Big K hit that reverse 630 many a times. But now, Caleb, what is this? Caleb, slingshot spear!
Oh.
Maybe a bit of homage to his former tag partner, Parker Peterson. And a big back senton onto Kenta. Oh, but no. Look at this. Kenta applying the pressure with the slaps and the shots. Leg kicks as well. Sending Big K into the corner. Off the ropes. Kenta flies in, drop kick countered from Big K. Big K throws him off.
Oh my.
Allen.
Big
K. Bomb.
Bomb.
Delivered in Kenta. Kenta struggling to his feet. Eats a boot for his damn troubles. And now Akuma might be about to take one hell of a ride. Jackhammer.
Here we
Count.
go.
2. That's 3.
3.
A big win for Big K, as Big K is eyeing up the World Heavyweight Champion and the World Heavyweight Championship at Rumble in the Bronx.
Appreciate the effort of Akuma Kenta, but Big K comes out on top in his first match on VALOR.
A hell of a win by the new #1 contender. Speaking of #1 contenders, we're going to find 2 in our closing 2 matches, as Mercer Graves is set to take on Chris Slava. Valente, we think back to the Go Home episode of UKW VALOR. This man, Chris Slava, went to a time limit draw with Mason Andrews, proved he was on the same level as the Pegasus.
Oh yeah, recently Mason Andrews has, as you guys know, took a dark turn, you know, a career switch, if you will. We always called him the David to everyone's Goliath because he was always that guy. He was always the underdog, and he was always almost able to come out on top. And ever since that moment, he flipped the switch. He turned on his friend Gabriel Cole after helping them with Yamashita. And ever since then, he's been on the dark side, and he's been at the top of his game. So Mason Andrews is a different breed now, and Chris Slava has shown that he can hang with him. But we need to see if he can actually beat him.
We have heard, Valente, that if Slava is able to win this match, we will have a definite winner at Rumble in the Bronx. Garcia is prepared to give a very unique rule change to the Pride title match at Rumble in the Bronx. So if Slava was able to win this, we got to figure out what that rule change would be.
Yeah, we've never seen any new rule, or we haven't seen different rules in the Pride division for a long time. It used to be a 10-minute round and 2 5s. But now it's just 20 minutes, and you go at your opponent. But I'm very curious to see what Joshua Garcia has in mind. But I mean, first, we gotta see if Slava can get past Mercer Graves, who's been on a tear recently.
Gotta think if Slava's got to try to level in, not let Mercer get past him, and not let Mason be out of his mind, because he's got to focus on the fact that he wants to win that Pride Heavyweight Championship. And to do that, he's got to beat Mercer Graves here tonight, and he's got to be leveled and focused and be on his A+ game when he heads into Rumble in the Bronx. And same goes for Mercer Graves, that is, Valente. If Graves wants that shot at Mason Andrews is probably at the top we've seen him so far in UKW. He's operating on a level above really where everybody else is at.
Yeah, he's been on a level above everybody he's been against so far. But Slava is also reached a level, of his potential that we haven't seen out of him yet. So this is going to be a damn good contest for you guys.
And we need to see how far can Mercer hang with Slava on a technical scale, Valente, because the match we saw between Mason Andrews and Slava on the Go Home episode of VALOR before Royal Gauntlet, was a technical masterpiece. And in the Pride division, here for the Pride Heavyweight Championship, those matches take you being very technical. You have to be an absolute magician in ring. Can Mercer Graves keep up with Slava? And if he was to win this match, can he keep up with the Pride champion Andrews?
Yeah, and this technically isn't a Pride match, but this would be Mercer Graves' first match against someone who, is a specialist of the Pride division.
We go big shot from Graves. Slava now, look at, oh my God, Slava opens up with a beautiful front drop kick.
Didn't even let him have any time.
Now look at the duck under, the shot over, look at the absolute magician, Slava.
Beautiful hip toss suplex from Slava, and this is what we're talking about. He's a technical master. Everything he does in this ring is at an elite level.
Beautiful shoulder block to cut that out from Mercer, but Slava nails a beautiful super kick as a rebuttal. And now Slava off the ropes, flies in, but Mercer levels him. And that might be where Mercer has the advantage on Slava, is from a pure weight and strength aspect. Slava faces a battle he hasn't faced yet. Beautiful discus boot from Mercer. And now Mercer's going to pick apart the ligaments with the stomps. Completely picking apart Slava, and another shot. Mercer eyeing up Slava. He's going to go, look at that beautiful snap German from Slava, but Slava fires in with a drop kick that does nothing to Mercer Graves, but no. Slava counters with a boot. Slava now, beautiful moonsault DDT. Into the cover, beautiful transition from Slava, and almost gets the 3.
Not enough yet, but Slava's doing a great job so far of breaking down Mercer Graves, and I stand corrected.
Mercer has loved to chit-chat with Slava here in this contest, Valente. But here we go. Slava and Mercer going to go back and forth with a striking exchange.
But you know what? This is something I've noticed. We've seen Slava be one of those guys who likes to break you down physically. But Mercer Graves is one of those guys who like to break you down mentally. As he's beating your ass, he will literally talk to you directly.
Now look at Slava. Slava's trying to apply the difference with the strikes. Now Slava off the ropes.
It's just as much about mental warfare as it is physical.
Look at that by Slava. Massive tilt-a-whirl power bomb. Count 2.
1,
almost
2,
3.
Ooh.
How much do you think it's going to build in to Mercer not having his orchestrator, his wife, out here, Freya Starlight?
I mean, that is definitely, the orchestrator of his chaos. But I mean, I'm 100% believes that he can do it on his own. He doesn't need Red Starlight by his side all the time.
We gotta see.
You know, he is a madman of his own. But I'm sure it definitely would have helped if Freya was here.
And like you said, it really doesn't look like that Mercer needs Freya out here as he delivers that second power slam into the cover. Off of the power slam, looked like he was going to go to Rumble in the Bronx. We do know that the loser of this match will still compete in the Rumble in the Bronx match itself, Valente, so that's a good update news. Now look, Slava applying heavy pressure. Now Slava countered Graves, but Graves powers through. What the hell from Mercer? Just sent Slava halfway across the damn ring, and he's chit-chatting again.
He's still talking to him. And that's what I'm talking about. Mercer Graves is one of those guys who will mentally break you. He's the orchestrator of chaos around here.
And now look at him right in the face of Chris Slava.
And still talking to him.
Slava.
I mean, you gotta be a madman to choke someone out and talk to him while doing it.
Beautiful springboard elbow from Mercer. Graves now just waiting for Slava to get to his feet. He picks him up instead, and now is applying the pressure with the strikes.
Ooh. It's beating up on Chris Slava.
Counter from Slava. Slava was going to try to go for something, try to get some sort of offense going again for him. Mercer not having it. Oh, but no, Slava caught it with a knee. Now picks the ankle.
Oh.
Now traps the ankle, and look at the STF.
Got the toe hold.
The cross face as well. Mercer knew he had to slip out of that one quickly. Mercer rolls in. Mercer going to go for the Germans.
Oh.
Beautiful German.
Oof.
Mercer gets back to a base. Counts again with another German.
There's another.
Oh, and Slava gets nailed with a third German suplex. Mercer picks up Slava. What could he be looking for? There's a discus lariat. Into the cover. Slava might have lost his opportunity to face Andrews in the rematch. Oh, but no, a kick out from Slava. Slava kicks out of Mercer's dangerous discus lariat.
Your fall there. Slava almost had all of that opportunity that he's built up for himself slip away.
Look at Slava apply the boots there. Oh, but no, Slava fights off. Slava whips in. Look at Slava. Beautiful dragon suplex. Now, look at this. A massive triangle choke with the knee across the throat.
He's got the arm trap too, so he can't really do anything about it. He's not long enough to reach around.
This is
then
really
again, he bridges himself.
Yeah, that was really all he could do, was just apply his weight onto Slava. And there's those jabs. Oh, Slava slips through. Beautiful step up in Seguri. There's the shot. And look at Slava. The term I've given him has been the submission magician is back at work. But no. Kick up by Mercer. And now Mercer. Big shot. No. Counter from Slava. Slava trying to go back at it. Mercer counters out. Mercer. Beautiful shot in the corner. No. Slava slips out. Slava now. Front base. No. Countered by Mercer. Mercer now. Look at Mercer. Rear naked choke. Rear naked choke locked in. Mercer has that rear naked choke locked in, but didn't get the ground base. And a beautiful jawbreaker from Slava. Slava sends him into the corner. Slava off the ropes. Slava building up speed. Beautiful cross body. Turned his damn body into an arrow. Uppercut. Mercer moved. There's the discus lariat. No, Slava. Slava ducked it, turned it into a damn German suplex.
Beautiful reversal there from Slava.
Slava now sets him mid-ring. Look at him. There's that bridging Fujinami armbar.
That bridged perfectly. Nowhere to go.
Oh, but Mercer
Mercer
with a
able to
quick
fight.
get out. Mercer knew he had to get out. Severe damage done to the upper shoulder would completely limit a lot of his moveset. But Slava back at it. Off the ropes, was going to go for a discus lariat. Slava caught him into another armbar.
Oh, this might be
Slava
it.
was able to step back from the discus lariat. And Slava,
It's a lot of damage done.
a lot of damage done to the shoulder. You gotta think Mercer's going to try to push through here if he wants that shot at Mason Andrews in New York.
His legs are ridiculously close to that rope. Still not under it, but they are really close.
The referee's right there saying that he has not reached the ropes. Mercer rolls Slava over. Mercer still holding that shoulder. Mercer, though, rolled through. What a spinning back fist! Just dropped Chris Slava into the covers. Slava's out cold. 2 count. Oh, that kick out was pure out of desperation. There's no way Slava's awake right now.
I will say that spinning back fist is definitely worthy of the Pride division.
Now look at that beautiful uppercut. Slava still on his feet, spinning, shot again. Slava countered. Slava, look at this beautiful German. Slava holds the ripcord. Slava, what a lariat! Send Mercer inside out. And now look at, here we go. The same way he tapped out Colt King a number of weeks ago. That beautiful knee bar. And look at the torque on the ankle from the submission magician. Oh, but a counter.
Luckily, he's not as hurt.
Oh, and now you see Mercer starting to hesitate. Slava's going to go for the German. Oh, Slava slips through. Slava able to counter the German. Slava, there's the American Dragon suplex. And now this is a bad day if you are Mercer Graves. Graves is in a world of hurt here. Slava might be looking. Is he going to go up top? Here we go. Mercer, a beautiful hook, inverted suplex, roll through from Slava. Beautiful. And now Slava calling for Mercer to get to his feet. Beautiful shot. Now what the hell is this? Russian leg sweep from Slava. Slava's got the leg trap, the arm trap. What the hell is this submission hold from Slava? Oh my God, look at the torque.
Look at the shoulder.
The shoulder.
I don't know how you push through this as your Mercer and you don't. Yeah, you definitely don't.
Slava had his leg trapped, his neck trapped, his arm trapped. That is why you earn the phrase, with me the submission magician. Slava is dead set with Mason Andrews come New York City at Rumble in the Bronx.
And you know what they say, Mercer Graves is a tough SOB, but I'll tell you one thing. Everybody has a breaking point, and I think that might have been his. That shoulder had taken a lot of damage.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for your 5-man International Championship Contender Gauntlet match. 2 superstars will start in the ring. With 1 superstar is eliminated, another will enter. Eliminations can occur by pinfall, submission, or disqualification. The match continues until there is only 1 superstar remaining, who will head to New York City and challenge the International Champion, the top draw, Shane Roach. Who's going to be our first entrance into this gauntlet match, and it is Noah Yamamoto. Valente Yamamoto has proved a dangerous adversary to many of his UKW VALOR opponents so far. A 2-0 record, knocking off Richard Ward and Akuma Kenta. So you gotta think Yamamoto is walking in this match 2-0 so far in UKW, but it's gonna be hard for him to go from first to last.
And Noah Yamamoto's been doing great things so far. And, you know, this is a big test ahead for him. Starting number 1, you got to get through 4 other people. But you got to take it one at a time. Whoever comes out here, got to be able to take them on and move forward. It's a test of strength, a test of time, a test of durability. Here comes Aaron Matthews.
One half of the Simply Better Spartans. One half of a team that is really looking to become more in the tag division. But you also got to think Aaron Matthews might be a little bit interested in himself becoming the international champion. We've seen Brandon Collins, the other half of the Simply Better Spartans, win solo gold here in UKW. Why can't AM, the Simply Better King, win here tonight and go on to Rumble in the Bronx to take on the top draw Shane Roach? Here we go. Yamamoto is going to be a tough hill to climb, though, for AM Aaron Matthews. Matthews and Yamamoto ready to start. Matthews urging on Yama. And here we go. Matthews sent Yamamoto into the corner. And look at AM applying those kicks in the corner early. But a big elbow from Yamamoto shuts that down. Yamamoto, beautiful side headlock. Beautiful shot as well. Is going to drop AM.
Yamamoto is one of our newer talents around here, while Aaron Matthews has been here for a little while. But Yamamoto, nonetheless, has been super impressive over a short time. He's doing pretty damn good right now against Aaron Matthews.
And now look, Yamamoto, beautiful step over suplex as well. Yamamoto's going to pick him up again and look to hit AM with something. Another step over suplex. And that's what you're talking about, Valente. Yamamoto applying the pressure with a third step over suplex. And AM really is getting suplexed around the ring right now. There's 4 into the cover. Counts 2 and a kick out from AM. Yamamoto now, what the hell is Yama going to go for? A pump handle, looking for a pump handle. Caught and reverse power slam from Yamamoto, and AM is really getting put to school right now. Off the rope drop kick. Countered. AM off the ropes. What a drop kick! What a boot as well from AM. Matthews off the ropes. Beautiful step through drop kick. Now off the ropes again. Is going to fly in. Big knee from Aaron Matthews into a backstabber. And there is one half of the Simply Better Spartans. Yama sent into the corner. AM sends it back in as well. AM off the ropes, flies in. What a lariat jump, Yamamoto. And AM has hit a second gear here, Valente. He was tired of the beating being put on him by Yamamoto. It's back in the corner. AM's going to go. Going to sail top rope. What the hell is AM looking for? Takes Yama to the floor. Oh, here comes Aaron. Aaron Matthews looking to go. Something big. Springboard shooting star press down Yama. AM adjusted in midair, Valente, to nail that. Yama moved out of the way and AM adjusted his body in midair.
Beautifully executed by Aaron Matthews.
AM now to the apron. AM could be looking for something big here on Noah. Roll through. No! Spine buster from Yamamoto! Now sends him into the ropes. Pop up. Oh my God!
Ooh,
He just caught him
my God.
with one hell of a forearm. And now Yama's going to pick up AM. Goodbye. Death clock.
Ooh.
Into the
Oh
cover.
my God, I would,
Count.
if
2.
I'm the next man up,
Oh
I
my-
am very worried about what Noe Nakamoto just did. He knocked his lights out.
And now here
And
comes
here
Alfie
comes
Parcher.
Alfie Parcher.
And you see Yamamoto not too impressed with Alfie Parcher. UKW's resident second son. AM now just getting back to his feet. He's going to walk past Alfie here. Alfie in ring. Alfie and Yama. Here we go. Alfie going toe-to-toe. These two jockeying for position. Super kick. Beautiful from Parcher. Now Parcher eyeing up Parcher. Might be going for something big here. What's Alfie gonna go for? Alfie eyeing him up. Gonna go super kick. No, countered from Yamamoto. Yamamoto slitches through. Yamamoto, what the hell, Valente? Valente, Yama's got him up. Death clock.
Oh my.
Into the cover, off the death clock. Into the cover on Parcher. Counts 1, counts 2, and Parcher, by the grace of all, reaches his hand out for the ropes. Parcher was almost eliminated. If he wasn't by the ropes, Parcher was saying bye-bye.
Yamamoto is on a tear right now.
Parcher rolled through. Count. Parcher might be ending that tear. No. Oh, but Parcher, super kick to the knee. There's no way. Parcher, chaos theory into the cover on Yamamoto. 2. Then Yamamoto stays alive again. And Yamamoto getting the hell out of Dodge. Parcher, right when we thought Parcher was going to be the man eliminated quickly, Yamamoto almost felt the same fate. And now Parcher applying heavy pressure. Here comes the second son. Parcher has been wanting a rematch with Shane Roach for months. Now, Yamamoto sent into the ring. And now here we go, top rope. Axe handle. No, Yamamoto rolls through. Oh my God, what a lariat. No, Parcher. I think Parcher might have ducked it. And now Yamamoto turns his body into a damn bullet to take out Parcher. Now Yamamoto eyeing him up. Yama runs in. Stacks up. Alfie Parcher. He's got him. Power slam. Just rubbing his face into the mat. And delivers a hell of an elbow. Now he's got him set up. Looking. No! Oh, Parcher! Parcher caught him with a body press off the top rope. And Parcher almost eliminated Yamamoto. Not getting him up. Parcher might be going for a chaos theory out of the corner, Valente. Parcher might be trying to eliminate Yamamoto here. Oh, but no, Yama caught him with an elbow. Yama rolls through. Valente, Yama might have Parcher. Death clock! Into the cover. Parcher's nowhere near the ropes this time to reach out his hand and bye-bye Alfie. Oh, and Valente, this man might have a bit to say about what Noah Yamamoto has done so far in the gauntlet. Yamamoto has went through 2 men, but is he going to go through the knockout artist in Curtis Carter? Making his UKW debut. Oh my God! Yamamoto just dropped him with a roundhouse kick. Went for another one. Oh, but Curtis, now look at Carter. Oh my God! Yamamoto is out cold. Middle of the ring.
Welcome to UKW, Curtis Carter.
Now dragging it lifeless. Yamamoto uppercut sends Yama flying.
Oh my, you
my
got that knockout
God.
punch earlier from Yamamoto was...
Hey, Yamamoto's gone. What a showing from Curtis Carter.
I'm absolutely speechless right now.
And now look, who is going to go to Rumble in the Bronx to take on Shane Roach? Is it going to be this man, Brandon Collins, the former television champion? Or is it going to be the newly debuted Curtis Carter? What a way to start off your Valor career, to take on one of UKW's best all time in Shane Roach. Oh, but no, Carter sends him flying, and a big boot delivered as well. But Collins, not the man to slip through. Big knee to the arm delivered. Switches through. Look at this from Collins. Collins has him up. Torture rack bomb. And Carter rolling out of the ring. But Collins in hot pursuit. rebounds, building up speed, overhead barrel roll. It's the end. Collins might be looking, eyeing him up, neck breaker, but no, Collins missed it. Carter now, he's gonna capitalize, big shot. And a headbutt as well. And now sends it flying across the ring. Eyeing up. Big shot, no. Collins delivered a boot. Collins is now going to roll off the ropes and deliver the knee of glory. Knee of glory might have just sat down and knocked out the knockout artist. Into the cover. No, a kick out from Curtis Carter. Carter stays alive like a heavyweight boxer in the last round.
Yeah, speaking of the last round, we are in the last round here.
Here we go,
this
top
is
rope.
The 12th and final round.
Rolls through. Now Carter, knockout blow to the back of the head. But Collins is still up. Now Carter's got him up, drops it, knockout blow again. What a double knockout shot to Brandon Collins. No, Carter couldn't hold down. He could not put the Spartan away. Drop kick, rolled through from Collins. Collins caught him with a knee. Knee of glory. Carter is down, and now Collins eyeing up Carter again. Another shot to the knee. The opposite knee nails another knee of glory. But the Spartan isn't done. Collins is saying he's going to go to New York City. 5-star frog splash delivered. And now Collins to the other side. Puncher ticket to New York. A second 5-star into the cover. Counts 2. And Collins has a date with destiny in New York City for the International Championship. The Spartan will head to New York to challenge the top draw Shane Roach for the International Championship. Collins, the journey has been a hard one. Valente, Shane Roach, Roach to the back of the head with the chair. That's the International Champion.
He clearly wants to send a message to his number one contender, and
no,
message well received.
Oh my God, nightmare. Roach's nightmare delivered by the International Champion. Now, look at this. Roach sends into the corner. Oh my God, no, look at the chair. The placement of that chair from Roach.
No,
Roach, come on.
No.
Roach, come on.
Don't do this.
Roach, no. Nightmare pile.
Oh.
A massive Roach's nightmare off of the top rope.
Onto the chair.